they're called ajwain in Hindi, and these are very good, and they help in digestion, very good for stomach actually. So this particularly goes with that. So it's this we add.
Okay, so that goes in.
That goes in.
Perfect.
And then we had fresh ginger, and that's again very good for stomach. So all this goes
Ginger
here.
is good for digestion as well.
Very good. So both these, and this particular thing we make a lot during festival time, and then we are fasting, so it keeps your stomach health very good, you know.
I'm going to take my ring off because I think my hands are going to get a little messy here.
And then about 1/8 cup of water. So very little water, because when you add salt, so the water comes from the, you know, the spinach and all, so you keep working on it.
So you've really got to put some elbow grease into this.
You really have to kind of really mash it nicely.
But you've already made one, so let's bring that out.
So you keep working, it doesn't take very long.
So you've already made one, so let's bring that out.
So this is how it looks like when it's ready.
Okay, wonderful.
This is how the dough looks like. And this is different.
You were right, I was going to get messy with this.
So
that's
okay. You can use this to wipe your hands.
Wonderful, thank you.
And then we can take this away. And
so what's the next step?
Now, next is a very interesting part of doing. I love making this. You know, your preheat pan, and you put a little bit of oil there.
Okay.
And,
so we're at about 400
you
degrees
need water here. So you dip your hand in the water and make a little ball. Depending on what size you want, you know. So about this big. I just go by the width of my palm, you know.
Right,
just,
whatever can fit in your hand.
That's what
right,
I do.
Anuradha. Okay.
So just make it like that. Put it here, and then you keep dipping your hand and flatten it, you know, like that.
Okay.
So
you're shaping it right in the pan.
In the pan, yeah.
Okay. And how long does that cook on one side?
I like to do it in a medium heat. It takes about, if you really want to make it nice, 1 minute. Yeah, and then it should be golden brown when it's cooked. It should be golden brown in color. Okay. So don't do on very high heat. It's going to burn then.
You've got to watch it.
Yes,
you can't walk away in the kitchen, obviously.
So you keep turning, you know.
But let's bring out some of the beautiful plates that you've made here. And you were talking about a traditional way of serving it. This is it right here.
This is during festival, you know. Steel is something, I have no reason, I have no idea what is the reason they use it, but during festival time we do it with steel, you know.
Great.
And you have, generally it's served with yogurt, and of course this is the flatbread, and
looks like a nice
little
little
bit
pancake.
butter.
What else have you got?
Fruits. And this is another way of serving it. Sometimes I like to eat it with mango yogurt, sweet mango yogurt. So it has yogurt, some mango pulp, and a little bit of sugar.
Wonderful.
So,
Anuradha, thank you so much. I'm going to try some of this. Of course. What's a cook in the kitchen without trying some of what she made?
Go ahead.
But if you do like what you see here, some of these recipes will be available on the South Asian Heritage website. You can go to www.southasianheritage.org. Anuradha, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
And we will see you after this. Well, before we go any further here on South Asian Living, of course, we're here in the kitchen with Nyla. Nyla, you've got to break something down for me and clarify the difference between a flatbread or paratha, as we've been talking about on the show, and a roti. What is the difference?
Well, roti is more plain. It has nothing in it, like no oil, nothing. I mean, just water and salt. And it's kind of multi-purpose. You can add anything with it, like you can put anything inside and make a roll out of it.
Kind of like a burrito. Almost. You can kind of stuff it any way you want, or a tortilla. Okay, and a flatbread or a paratha?
Paratha is more rich. And roti is made of whole wheat, and paratha we make with all-purpose white flour.
Right. Okay. So the little difference there, someone watching at home might go, well, they kind of look all the same, but of course they're not. We use different ingredients for all of them. But we're going to show you guys how to make a plain roti.
Plain roti.
Plain roti. So what do we start with, Nyla?
We need this flour.
Okay.
The wheat flour. So over here almost 2 cups. So I'll leave a little bit.
Because we'll need that to roll out the dough later. Okay, sounds good.
And pinch of salt.
A little bit of salt, okay. A little bit of
salt, and then just keep adding water as much as you need.
They make me do all the hard work on this show.
You are good at that.
That's great. Okay, so
And
obviously you go for the dough consistency here, right?
Yeah,
okay.
as long as you can make a ball out of it.
All right, it's starting to ball up already. Look at that,
Yeah.
good stuff. How do you eat your rotis? What do you like in them?
With anything, you know, you can eat with vegetables, with curry, beef, chicken, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good, good. So you're really multi-purposing with the roti.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then people who is more health conscious, you know, they think of because
we don't have that on
wheat.
this show here. There's no health conscious.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. No, this whole wheat, of course, lots of health benefits. They're better than using the white stuff for the all-purpose. So you've already made some dough.
I do. Yeah. This is.
So you're gonna roll this out.
Yep.
You need a bit of flour, obviously.
I need a little bit of flour. And
okay, good stuff.
Yeah.
I like it. Do you need oil in the pan when that goes in?
No oil,
it goes
nothing.
right in, no oil.
Yes, you will cook it without oil, like absolutely no oil in it. So you can use beef.
Is that the size you want them at too?
A little bit thinner, I mean bigger.
Okay, and how thin are you rolling it out to? Because that looks to me like it's going pretty thin.
It is thin, yeah. Maybe
half a centimeter or so. Okay,
like that.
And that's going to go right in there.
Right in there.
And then a couple of minutes on each side, golden brown.
And I have the finished product.
We do have the finished product. My favorite part of the whole cooking recipe, or the whole recipe, is getting to taste the finished product. Yeah. That's great.
So that's how it looks like.
Beautiful. And look at the planing. Very nice, Nala. Thank you so much.
No problem. You are welcome. Thank you.
Learning a lot here on South Asian Living, flatbreads of South Asia. Stay with us. We do have some more to share with you, but for now I'm going to take a bite of this. We'll see you in just a moment. Well, I think the thing I like the most about South Asian cuisine is the colors, and well, not to mention the flavors, right, Indu?
Exactly.
But here you go. Here's a shot of some of the ingredients that we're going to be using in the next recipe. Of course, Indu Singh is with us in the kitchen, and we're going to be making hash browns, or as you call them,
aloo ki bhaji.
Aloo bhaji. We've been rehearsing this.
That's okay.
What are we using here? We had a shot of this. Give us just quickly the list of spices and ingredients.
Okay,
here.
so we have over here cumin seed, onion, green pepper, actually chili pepper, salt, red pepper, turmeric, and for garnishing, cilantro.
Beautiful. So how do we start?
Okay, so what we're going to do, first we're going to put around 2 tablespoons of cooking oil.
Okay, is that good?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, so after that we're going to put some cumin seed.
Okay, and this is pre-measured, so
yes,
I'm going to put it all in there.
Approximately 1 teaspoon.
Okay.
And then we're going to put around 1 to 2 onion.
1 to 2 full onions chopped.
Full onions chopped.
Okay, these are all diced.
I diced them actually.
Perfect. Okay,
yeah, so
wonderful.
Yeah, so we're going to just
give that a stir.
Yeah, we're going to do salt a bit.
Good.
And then as soon as they are they're little clear, we are going to put some.
Go ahead.
Turmeric for color.
Very nice. And there's that yellow. That's going to give us that beautiful yellow. Okay.
Yes, and we're going to put some green chili.
Oh, that's the spice. Now, can you adjust this to your taste?
Well, according to your taste, yeah.
Okay.
I like little hot. So
what's the taste according to Indu? Spicy?
Yes.
She likes it spicy. So, of course, you can add however much pepper you want. Okay.
So, it's when you're putting green chilies, so you have to, according to your taste, you put some red chili for color.
Oh, very nice. Oh,
yeah.
That's going to play nicely with the turmeric that we put in there already.
Exactly.
Great. Okay.
Exactly. So, around...
Onions are doing well. What else is going in?
Then we're going to do some salt in there. That is also according to your taste.
Okay. This is already smelling amazing. I can't believe it. Okay.
Yeah, and then
what's next?
Tomatoes.
Very
tomatoes
nice.
It's an optional. Some people like tomato. I like tangy taste. So I put tomato. If you don't like tomato, you don't have to put tomato.
Up to you. Okay, I like this.
Yes.
I like being in your kitchen, Indu. Okay.
Exactly.
So hash browns. Potatoes are going to figure into here somewhere.
You can just buy them from the stores and you just dump it in there.
Okay. So you can use, what you're saying is you can use fresh potato or frozen.
Yeah, I like to use fresh potato. But
it's if you want to, you are in rush or something, you can just use this.
Aren't we always in a rush?
I know. So
we've been doing a lot of things from scratch here on the show today, which has been great.
And around a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons, a little bit of water.
Water, okay.
And we're going to let it cook around 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to kind of... Do you have to stir it a little bit here and there?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah,
okay.
Just a little bit, not
okay,
too
let's
much.
turn that down. And you've already made some, which is beautiful.
Thank you.
This is, again, my favorite part of the show. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And let's not forget to garnish with
our garnish. Okay.
You can just do over
I'll just throw a couple on there.
Exactly.
Beautiful. I love cilantro, so I'm not afraid to put some of that on there.
Exactly.
And what do we eat this with? Can we eat this on its own?
With flat bread, flat paratha. And actually what we do, you know, you guys, when you travel, we use usually sandwiches and stuff. And in South Asia, we make like...
This, I like where this is going.
Yeah, we're going to make it like...
So this is like a South Asian burrito.
Burritos.
Oh, look at that.
And
look at that. Do I get to taste this?
Absolutely.
Oh, gosh. Okay, here I go. Now that's a burrito.
Isn't it?
Now that's a wrap. Delicious.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, actually you can put any kind of filling in the flatbread and you have a wrap.
It's funny you say that because we have come to the end of the show, Indu.
All right.
Obviously, we'd like to thank all of the guests who have been on the show today. Thank you to you, Indu, for having us and for showing these great recipes. Where can people go if they do want to find out more about what's going on in the South Asian community or find out about the recipes?
Oh, everything you can find out on www.southasianheritage.org. We're going to upload all these videos on our website.
Perfect.
So audience are welcome to go over there, visit us, and give us your views also.
Excellent. Indu, thank you again. And that has been this episode of South Asian Living. Hope you've enjoyed the recipes you've seen here. Again, you can go to the website, and we will see you next time.
Thank you.
Oh, this is so good.
I know.